a straight line, that's not really her style. And they all got the same heartbeat, but hers is falling behind. Nothing in this world could ever bring them down. Yeah, they're invincible, and she's just in the background. And she says, I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids.
Alright, Dr. P here with April Messages. Thank you again so much for joining me on a monthly basis to keep updated with monthly information. I can't believe it's already April. 2 more months and we will be done with the 2017-2018 school year. Hopefully you enjoyed those pictures and the song by Echo Smith called Cool Kids. Alright, let's dive into the messages. We want to thank Miss Bonnie Sandoval for her service and dedication. 29 years. She will be retiring at the end of this school year. At the May 2nd Governing Board meeting, which you guys are always invited to on a monthly basis, we will be honoring her. Again, 29 years of service and dedication towards our students. Thank you, Ms. Sandoval. We hope you have a fun and relaxing retirement. Progress reports. Progress reports went out recently on March 23rd. We ask that every time you get progress reports sent home and report cards, please take that time to sit down with your kids face to face. Go over the great grades, encourage them, praise them, reward them. If there's some not so good grades, also sit down with your kids and go over a refinement plan. Include the teacher in that partnership so you, the teacher, and the kid are all on the same page. We want all of our kids to succeed and do great things. So please, again, reward your kids for good grades, and in not so good grades, come up with a refinement plan. Alright, let's pause for a statement that you can think about, insert into your character, making you a better person. The greatest thing in this world is not so much where we are, but in what direction we are moving. Oliver Wendell Holmes. Again, think about that and try to insert that into your daily practices. Alright, Spring Fling is right around the corner. It's coming up next week, Friday, April 6th. It will be from 5:30 until 10 p.m. right in front of the cafeteria. All are invited. This is similar to the carnival that the town puts on called Fright Night. There will be game booths. It will be open again those game booths will be open from 5:30 p.m. until 9 p.m. Bingo will go until 10 p.m. The senior class will be selling spaghetti dinners, and the PTO will be hosting the family bingo night. Possible activities are cakewalk, face painting, ball toss, ring toss, balloon dart toss, and the fish pond. Bring your families out, enjoy a great fun evening with us here at Gila Bend Unified. Again, Friday, April 6th, start time 5:30 p.m. A bond steering team update. Our last and final meeting is Thursday, April 12th from 6 to 8 p.m. in our governing boardroom. You're always welcome to join us. There's an audience section. Also, you can join us on Facebook Live at GBUSD Monsters. Again, GBUSD Monsters. And if you have any questions while you're in the audience or on Facebook, please ask them. We want you to be fully aware of what's going on. We're trying to be very transparent in this process, answer all your questions, educate you so you're very comfortable with our November 6th, 2018 bond. Let me give you some bond facts. It will only cost the taxpayers here an additional, are you ready for this? An additional $1.58 a year. $1.58 a year. So right now you're paying the bulk of the educational taxes, and we're asking for another $1.58 to meet our needs. We're going to bring in new buildings, educational programs, focus on safety. A lot of safety barriers will be included in our new facilities. So please, for $1.58, invest in your kids, invest in our kids. A second and final fact, this is a now or never bond, as we call it, because our bonding capacity, when we started this, the meetings, a series of meetings, our bonding capacity was at 27.2 million. It has now dropped to 24 million. Over the next few years, it will drop significantly to 14. And from there, it's been talked about it will drop even further. And this was because SRP is buying up the units at the plant out there, and because they're quasi-government, a municipality, they don't pay a lot of taxes. So it kind of hurts us. Well, it does hurt us. So again, our bonding capacity will be dropping from 24 million, where it's at right now, to 14 million in 2 years, and it's going to drop even further. So it's a now or never passing a bond to get the, again, facilities, the educational programs, safety barriers in place for our staff and students. So please educate yourself, ask a lot of questions. November 6th is the vote. Okay, let's focus on April events. So actually April. So March 30th, which is this week, no school, Good Friday. It is Easter weekend. Happy Easter to all. So no school on Good Friday, which is March 30th. April 4th is our monthly governing board meeting at 6 p.m. All are welcome. April 6th is our spring fling, 5:30 start time in front of the cafeteria. April 14th, our high school prom, April 14th. April 19th, during period 2, our seniors will participate in a career fair here in our library. And finally, April 24th, progress reports will be sent home with students. Again, another opportunity to sit down with your kids, go over the great grades, go over the not so good grades, and make sure it's face-to-face. When they know you're involved parents, they get excited and they work harder for you and for us. So get involved, please, especially in that area. And currently right now we have girls varsity softball, boys varsity baseball, and middle school girls basketball. You can check their schedules on our website, www.gbusd.org. You can, again, find their schedules on there and come out and support your Munsters. All right, in closing, don't forget, your vote does count. If you're not a registered voter, you have until October 9th of this year to register to vote. And we're going to put up a link here in a second, and we ask that you go to that link, fill the necessary information out. There's a few documents you'll need. It's really an easy process. We ask you to get involved. Your voice, your vote truly does count. Again, October 19th is the deadline to register to vote. Please do so. And don't forget, in ending here, take pride in Munster Nation. Get involved. Our purpose, students first, to get them to the next stages of their lives. And finally, progress. We need and want progress in all areas: customer service, teaching and learning, parent involvement, and so on. So please take pride, have purpose, and let's work on our progress. Everyone, thank you so much for joining me for April Messages. We'll see you back here in May.